Here on example 2, we were asked to figure out how many meters are in 30 yards. And they gave us a conversion factor that 1 meter is going to be 1.09 yards. And to round to the nearest tenth. So let's start with our desired answer unit. It was asking how many meters. So we're going to write down meters. And then we need our first fraction. First fraction is going to be the conversion factor. And we're trying to figure out which one of those pieces do we need to put on top. Are we putting yards on top or are we putting meters on top? We said it depends on what your desired answer is. We want to know meters. So that means that meters needs to go on the top of our first fraction here. So we'll put 1 meter over 1.09 yards. So we've got our desired answer, we've got the conversion. Our next piece is going to be the given. They gave us 30 yards. So we're going to do 30 yards, and we're going to pair that with a 1. Again, that makes our fraction math easier. We can do top times top, bottom times bottom, and then divide. But we need that 30 yards to be written as a fraction, and it doesn't hurt anything to divide it by 1. It's still going to be 30 yards. So, desired answer, conversion, and we've got our given. We're ready to do the math. Oh, we need to check our units. We said the yards on the bottom and yards at the top get to cancel. So it should be the only unit you're left with here is the meters. And that's what we were asked for, right? How many meters are in 30 yards? All right, so now we can do our math. We're going to do top times top and get 30. We're going to do 1.09 times 1, and we'll get 1.09. So multiply the top, multiply the bottom, and get your fraction. Now that you have a top piece and a bottom piece, you can divide. Do 30 divided by 1.09, and we get a 27-ish number. It does want us to round to the nearest tenth. So I want to take you back to this place value chart, and this is on page 18 in your book. But if this is our decimal point, and it's asking us to round to the tenth, I would like to point out that it's got the TH on the end. Okay, you've got the tens place over here on the left, but the tenths place with the TH is one number after the decimal. Okay, so we need to say 27 point something. We only need one number after that decimal. And right now it is a 5. So our rounding rules say that look to the next number and figure out, is that next number 5 or bigger? Okay, if this next number is 5 or bigger, it's going to make our tenths place jump up 1. Now, our next number is a 2. That's too low, okay? So that means that this tenths place is just going to stay as it is. It does not go up and it does not go down, okay? It's just going to stay as a 5. So we can answer 27.5 meters.